Prince, come with me.
You're not scared that I'll eat you?
Come with me. Prince, Prince. If you're feeling upset, then have a candy to eat.
But you know what I like. I never eat sweets or candy. Food that leaves you greedy is bad for the mind. My father said that I'm a tough man. He thinks by saying that, he can justify bullying me. If I'm easily bullied, I will lose to him. I know how to bully people. So don't you let me spot your weakness.
When I was a child, I wouldn't eat fruit. Mother would make me fruit compote. Would you like to try some?
Do you take me for a child? You are to serve others. All you know is how to do these chores.
It's best to have the fruit fresh like this.
Try talking back when you've been humiliated. You can't. You're just a servant.
Try the fruit. Don't compare yourself to other people. Focus on what makes you useful. You'll be fine.
What's your focus?
To help you.
But I'm not a good person.
That isn't the point. That isn't the reason why I want to help. For some reason, I see you and think that deep down, you're so sad. It makes me want to help you.
Lanyuer, do you know the real reason why I took you away from Muru and Xuan? I enjoy snatching things away from others. But once I acquire them, they mean nothing. Since you live to be a servant, I think you should be working down at the inn's kitchen from now on.
My prince, you're heading out.
Where were you before?
Muru Manor. I had to see my master.
I heard you mention that your colleague must go to the house to guard the young master.
My casual chat disturbed you. I'm sorry.
The young master. It's Huang, right? Now take me to him.
My prince, Hanjiang's freedom is now restricted, and he can't see anyone. I think you won't be able to get in.
You can't. I can. Remember that I'm the heir.
Yes.
You can't go further.
If I run away, will you be punished?
The great General Muru will punish me according to our laws. Also, he'll punish like he should. As a father.
So you mean that you're punished 2 times?
12 baton hits, 24 cane.
You look strong. Take care. You want to take me on?
For me? Don't let go. Come on, stop! Stop it!
Okay, I've had enough. Get off!
The Crown Prince is here in the manor. Haven't you thought of taking another look at him to see if he'll notice you? What's the point? He's already gonna marry Miss Sue.
Hey, wait!
Greetings, young masters.
What did you say? Repeat it.
Prince Huang is here. And he will marry Miss Sue. One day. You can go.
Yes.
You know the prophecy.
Let go. Let go!
What will you do? Get Miss Sue then run away? You don't care about our clan, and Miss Sue still has her parents!
If you were me, what would you do? What would you do?
Hanjiang! We have 5 generals and 20 lives here! They won't try to hold you back. But if you go now, they will kill themselves.
Master.
You want to see Hanjiang?
I do.
There's a decree. Hanjiang can't leave the manor, or have guests.
Including me.
Father told you to calm your mind at our shrine. Leave when it's all burnt out.
You're really obedient. Don't you find it boring?
No, I don't. I'm far too busy. I'm serious. I supervise the army. I must attain merits in war to be commander-protector before 35. Then general when I'm 45. And then when I'm 48, I'll take over the banner. so I can become the next General Muru.
This is so boring.
I'm 26 years old, and I'm running out of time.
These are goals your father has already set for you?
He's ours.
Hey, Xuan. I'm luckier than you are. No one gives me orders. I live as I wish. That's the best.
What is better than becoming the General Muru?
So many things.
Like what?
Like what? The feeling of having real freedom. Also, fighting for whatever it is you want, and not following orders. I'll shut up. Or else, your jealousy will keep you awake.
Really? Your life might be nice, but I am still a Muru. That's my life, and I'm proud of that.
Well, you're such a fool. Xuan, you can't see me.
What?
You can't see me.
Greetings, Crown Prince.
Muru Hanjiang, the Crown Prince is here for you. Greet him.
It's fine.
Protect you now. I'm Hanjiang. Who are you?
We're your chum.
Who are you?
Hanjiang. I'll have to eat much more, because I'm dragging someone like you along. I'll be so worn out.
I'm really excited to what awaits. I don't think I've been this happy. It's been a while.
What do you want?
To see my friend.
I'm not here.
You're not? If you're not here, I will come another time.
What are you thinking?
What I think isn't your business.
It is.
I'm thinking about friendship. I'm thinking about what to do if he takes my love. Understand?
What will you do then?
What do you think I'll do? You'll chain me?
You'll be emperor, and she'll marry him. Of 3 prophecies, 2 will soon come true. But yours, where you'll fight Prince Xuan for the throne, that I will not allow. You'll never fight him. Not while I'm still alive.
Did you forget? The prophecy is said. When he becomes emperor, there will be such suffering, and people will die.
I know that. But I also know something else. The Muru promise to protect the Muyun family. Even if they are wrong, we will still protect them.
You don't know right from wrong, do you?
It is what I obey, and what I believe in. That is right.
I won't leave here. I'm gonna stay and see how wrong you really are.
You think that you know how this world works. Young people are so ignorant. When you and your choices become important to the function of the world, you will know how I feel.
Are you unhappy?
I only have one friend in this world. He doesn't want to see me.
Oh.
You're unhappy.
I've heard this word people have been saying. I don't know what it means, and it makes me confused.
What word?
Marriage.
Marriage? My father arranged me to be with someone for life.
You're going to be with someone else? Forever.
Now I know. I know why Han Zhang won't see me. Thank you. Pansy? Where did you go?
My prince. These were sent from the palace. Official documents. You've been asked to study these well, so that you can assist His Majesty with affairs.
What are they about?
They're manuals of writing formats for officials.
Let's discuss this later. I'm busy now.
My prince. These books may seem trivial to you, but please take note. The Empire and the people depend on these things, so please don't ignore them now.
Does my father rule properly?
I respect him, and I admire what he's done.
If he has done a great job, then why are there still criminals, poverty, and homelessness?
Some things can't be fixed.
I believe some things can be. All right, Sinji. You can go now.
My prince, this is the job of the appointed crown prince. Crown Prince. You will rule the Empire. People will look to you. Please study these.
Leave me.
Yes. Get back!
My prince! My prince!
Crown Prince, will you bring us chaos?
Hey, General. I've waited for you.
Greetings, Prince Da. What do you want?
Nothing big. I want to invite you to come have a meal.
I joined up when I was a child. I eat army rations. And no meals with outsiders.
I just want to have a chat with you.
That sounds dangerous. No thanks.
It's a dangerous matter concerning who rules the world. And I believe you're scared too. Someone misses you. Hmm?
The Prince Han. What is he doing here with you?
Why don't you go and ask him yourself?
Muyun Shang is your mission. You are to lure him with the affection you show him. I hope you remember what it is you promised me.
Yes, I do.
He has already sealed away his spirit self. You will fulfill your promise, and you will assist Muyun Shang in becoming Emperor.
Yes.
The Empress can only be Su Yu-Ning.
But why?
The people have heard from the prophecy that once Muyun Shang wields the Emperor's sword, there will be chaos. However, they don't know that the Emperor of the Emperor's sword is not referring to him. It's actually someone else. And the sword is really a short sword that was crafted from a spear which is called the Bone Chiller. The master of the Bone Chiller and Muyun Shang will have a fight. A fight to the death, which cannot be prevented. Encounters in the world of Novaland do not happen without a reason. And love is one of the most powerful weapons. Su Yu-Ning is the weapon that will cause both men who were born to be emperors to kill each other, and you will help.
Muyun Shang cares for Han Jiang, though. How could he possibly take his love?
I do not care. You will figure it out.
No, I can't do it.
Muyun Shang has already already given his heart to you, which means it won't be a problem.
What about me? He is in my heart, too. So how can I make him fall for someone else?
You? You have no form, no senses. You have no heart.
Yes, I do. Ever since I met him, I've had a heart. I have one.
Do you? Now take a good look. What heart do you have?
I don't have a heart.
You're nothing more than a piled-up shadow. Don't think of yourself as anything important. You'll do what I say. You will do whatever I say.
Hansi? Have you returned? If you left because you were angry, that makes me pretty glad. All this time you've known how I feel, but I don't know about you. So if you're angry, does it mean you feel for me as well? I really hope it does.
We welcome the Crown Prince.
Lower.
Master, Prince Xuan is here.
He's here again.
Yes.
Prince, it's good to see you.
There's no need to bow. Father waved you from bowing to him. It's the same for me.
Tell me why you're here.
The answer's obvious. To see Han Jiang.
Forgive me, Crown Prince, but I think it's best for you not to see him. He's been unstable, so I'm quite concerned that he will attack you.
You're concerned about the prophecy coming true? That we will fight for the Empire?
Crown Prince, please understand how I am feeling.
Please get up. Of course I understand this. Just let me see him, and then you will understand me. Yusinji.
Sorry, Master. Great General Muru, If you keep him back, you'll be committing an offense. After you.
ENG! When you were a child, you were taken into our home. You became a brother and a son of ours. How dare you say those things?
Shut up!
Soldier.
Yes.
Withdraw all guards from outside the study.
Yes.
If Hanjiang says anything he shouldn't to the prince, we should make sure no one hears it.
Father, if no guards are near the prince, that would be bad.
I'll go.
Father, if you go, then...
Just bring my blade. If Hanjiang offends the prince, then calamity will fall upon the Muru clan.
Father, are you going to hurt your son?
Go and get my blade!
Someone? I'd like some water. Hello? You all deaf? Hey. Water.
Will Hanjiang welcome a guest?
Greetings, Crown Prince. Okay, Crown Prince. You can go. Seen enough?
Not yet.
Do you like the state I'm in?
I am envious.
One day, Butcher Lee on Yumon Street told Fisherman Zhang next to him, "I'm envious."
How come?
How would I know? Well, we talked and laughed. You can get going.
You used to treat me kindly.
Because you were always getting bullied. Always.
I regarded you as a friend. And I would like to think of you as one now.
Okay. It's nice to have lots.
But in my mind, you're the only friend I have.
Just relax. Don't be so serious. You're now the Crown Prince. You'll be Emperor. You don't need friends. Everyone in the world will be your subjects. No one's fit to be your friend.
You are.
You got good taste.
Who in your mind is considered a hero?
William Lu. I'd say he's one.
He's a meticulous man. And he handles small matters well. But with big issues, no.
I heard that you spend all your days at home. You barely leave. What do you know?
I know people. And you can know them by not looking at them or hearing them talk, just seeing their action. Those like me who stay away can probably judge better. So who else?
William Han.
Valiant and forthright. Respected. But at tough times, he's gentle.
And there's another hero. One more.
Who?
Muru Xuan.
Because of his position in the Empire?
No. Because he's my father.
I thought you refused his surname.
And I still do. I don't like him at all. But since you're being so serious, I'll be as well. A person who could lead thousands into battle and still manage politics, be loyal to the ruler and care for the people, be willing to kill his son for an ancient promise, for peace to be maintained. All that makes him a hero. But he loves his good reputation. It's a bad habit.
What a rascal. How dare you say that about me? You are gonna get it later.
Today, he might be quite the hero. But soon he could be an outcast.
Why is that?
Because he follows a foolish ruler. Your father chose you, even though he knows you didn't want it and aren't right for it, but still decided to choose you.
Master!
Insolent boy!
Master!
Let him finish.
If the prophecy comes true, and you kill everyone in the world when you become the Emperor, well then, the glory of the Muru and the ancient oaths will be nothing more than a joke.
Muru Hanjiang, you will not speak to the Crown Prince in such a way.
Han Jiang, the hero in my mind, has been you.
That's only because you don't meet people like me at all.
You were born a Muru, but was homeless. You have this surname, but you refused it. You're free, but you safeguard the law. You love and also hate your father. I don't know anyone as conflicted. You always act according to your instincts. You manage to resolve any troubles or perplexities you encounter. Muru Hanjiang.
Yes.
I believe that I'm your friend.
Yes.
Answer me this. What's the mission of the Muru clan?
Safeguard law and order. And protect the Muyun rule.
Good. And if the day comes, I do what the prophecy says, and hurl Nova Land into such chaos, what are you gonna do?
Nurhanjiang, don't answer.
Everyone else step out.
The Crown Prince said, you must be unchained now. I heard he asked you a question. Father was terrified. What did you say?
Nothing. William Sheng told me I act based on my instincts. I'll go for it. But look, he was so wrong. I had no instinct. And I couldn't answer him. What in the world could I say then? If your only friend became an evil person one day, then what would you do?
And then what?
Then what? William Sheng is William Sheng. No one in the whole world is like him. He told our father to go outside, then spoke to me.
What did he say to you?
To carry out a couple of tasks in the future. But I can't tell you what they were. But I can tell you one thing. He's a king. A real king.
And you will do what he asks.
That is a question I cannot answer yet. When the time comes, I'll know.
Should the day come, you have to stab me with your sword. You'll kill me, and you'll save the people, and save me.
Archprince.
It seems my dear brother still misses Yin Rong, then.
Don't you make fun of me.
No. I'm here only to deliver you a lovely gift.
What gift is that?
It's time. I've been busy these few days, and I actually managed to bribe a few connections. What I can give you is only an hour. Tomorrow, you should dress casually. I'll take you outside.
I can't leave this place.
Only if you don't want to leave here.
What you're offering might not be what I want, though.
I think you'll definitely want this.
Thank you, men.
He has been trapped for a long time. So he might have changed. So be cautious. Don't forget. You only have an hour.
Mother has come to see you.
Mother? Are you here?
You lost weight. You've lost weight.
I'm okay. Doing fine. Please rise. My subjects, please rise.
We must go. It's getting late.
Visiting my son in this manner is a felony for me. So nobody can find out.
Yes, I know.
Now, what do you want?
You're asking me what I want. I've been thinking what that exactly is, too. On our way here, I figured it out. You in a carriage, me walking nearby. And together, we head towards the same area. That's exactly what I want. I'll go to one, and you will come.
As simple as that.
As simple as that.
Why would you behave like this? So foolishly.
I know that I've always been a smart man, and I won't deny it. As I look back on half my life, I've mostly been busy. Only the foolish things made an impression. They Remind me of my youthful days. Let's go.
Please be foolish one more time.
How so?
Get Hurga out of there.
Through your whole life, you've given me such hard times.
I thought that you loved me. If that is true, then you should do what I say, right? Also, I'll do what you ask of me.
Fine. After the banquet, I will try to get your son out.
Prinster. The red wine you asked for is aged and ready now.
Leave it here.
Another will be ready in a few days. You need it urgently? May I ask why?
It's for a banquet. My father is going to the palace soon. It's for the imperial family.
This wine's for the palace? It's delicate and soft. It smells nice. And Prince Xuan might enjoy it.
Do you still think about him? This wine was prepared for him. He's now heir to the throne. So do you regret leaving Prince Xuan?
I served him for 8 years, and then I left him. So of course I think of him. But to regret? No, I don't feel that. I'm much happier being by your side.
You can go. Godfather.
What is it?
My father wants us to fill the wine with magic. The kind that can drive anyone crazy. Do you know any?
Yes. Who's it for?
William Xuan.
And why does he want him crazy?
Look, I don't know the reason. Maybe it's just because my father hates him.
We can't. Did you forget what our end goal is?
I'm caught in between my father and my godfather now. Father urges me to do this, and to test it on someone else. Why don't you just put the magic in the wine first? I will find a way to ensure Shang's safety.
Then tell me.
If you need to discuss important matters, come over here. These are our people.
I will be in touch.
Prince Han.
Ji. I know that you're thinking, what am I doing meeting with such a man with a bad history?
I'm sure that you must have your reasons, but I'm too slow. I don't understand.
Do lives matter? Or does a reputation?
I'll always follow the prince's lead.
The banquet's soon. Are we ready yet?
My service to you will never waver, my prince. And when the time arrives, I beg you leave it all to me.
You will just protect Father. My brother. Leave him to me. It's a shame that we still hurt family members. Xuan was always clever. I'll feel guilty for hurting a great man.
Your Highness only came to such a decision to save the whole world. Everyone will respect what you do.
If I lived outside, there'd be sky and land before me. I wouldn't be thinking about the Empire. I'll be honest, these past months, I haven't slept very well. And my hair's turned gray.
I know how you must feel now. But there's one thing I don't understand, and I'd like to ask. How do you really know for sure that Prince Shung's demons are going to create a scene there at the banquet?
He only has to drink the wine.
The moon's almost full. Wouldn't it be nice if it were full when our family has the banquet?
Speaking of that night, preparations are all done.
So, the wine's ready?
I've had the wine tested. The man became drunk, and he went insane. So he had to be killed. That's all due to your eloquence that convinced Mo Yun Han to focus on stirring trouble. No one will find fault with our wine and suspect that it was our doing.
I think you and Mr. Mo shouldn't come. During the banquet, I'll create an excuse for you two.
Father, you're burning the bridge. You think I'll take credit?
Would you think that's true if there was danger?
So you're worried about me?
Of course you're my son. If I don't worry about you, who would I worry about?
You've worked really hard. Tonight, I'll gaze at the moon with you. Like when I was small.
Like when you were small. I remember how you looked as a child. So adorable.
my prince.
Get on board.
Where to?
What would you like to say to me?
I've seen many towns with poverty, but I rarely see such richness. But I can't see it.
I'll take you to see more richness.
Where?
Palace.
No way. You think of it as a prison. I'm not going there.
You must meet someone.
Who?
I know you'll want to meet them. But this person must stay there, and only I can take you inside.
We beseech you, Miss Su, to try on the gown.
No, I won't wear it.
If you do, you'll spare our lives.
Why would you think I'd take your lives?
If you refuse to try it on, then we wouldn't know if it was the correct fit for your wedding day. The crown princess will have to greet His Majesty, the Empress, and you'll be wearing the dress when you have to do that. And each greeting requires much kneeling and bowing. We don't know how many times you'll have to do that on the day. If the gown doesn't fit you, then the Empress will see it. No. If Consort Yin Rong sees a mistake, then she will have us both killed. Please sympathize with us.
What did you say? But Yin Rong is already deceased, though.
You don't know about this? When the Emperor's around, then all of us must address the Empress as Consort Yin Rong. And none of us are allowed to mention that name to the Empress either. If we do that, then we could be killed for it.
We welcome the Crown Prince!
You are dismissed.
Yes.
Rise. Branches are soft, yet protruding. Sights of freshness and elegance. Amidst the cold, I'm the first to bud. Will others dare to bloom as well?
That's an old piece. You must hate the writing.
Everybody here says you write really well. They admire your ambition.
I think they meant ambition for being Empress. But they were wrong. Back in those days, I'd see flowers bloom and write about it. They all thought I was smart, but in truth, it meant nothing.
All the wedding gifts were sent to your parents' home in Yue province. What you're saying to me right now doesn't sound good.
I must tell you, Your Highness. I have more things to say. I do not wish to marry you. I hope you can please try to end this decree.
Why is that?
Because I love somebody else. My feelings for all time will never change.
His name?
It's...
Look at this place. There's no food. I'm starving.
Don't be so impatient. She was about to tell me.
Tell what? Should I go? Here.
No, thank you.
Are you two teasing me?
We're not doing that. Just relax. All I wanted was to see you.
Missu, it's my idea. I wanted to confirm your feelings for him. I meant no offense. If you're upset, then blame me.
Don't blame him. He's helping me. He brought me to see you.
So why did you come see me?
Just say what you have to.
You and the prince are getting married soon. I wish you the best.
Hanchang. Down in that cave. When we were caught by Tianluo. Do you remember what you said to me then?
I was just talking nonsense. I don't remember it.
You forgot?
Su Yuning. From now on, you're mine. I don't care if you'll be Empress. I don't care about the Muyuns, or about the Murus. I just want you with me. My entire life. From now on, I will protect you.
You forgot. That's good. Now you'll have friends. And family. You'll have glory.
That's not what I want.
Then what do you want?
You want to be with her, but you can't speak from your heart? Tell her. Stop wasting my time.
Tell me, my prince. Do you think I'll look nice in this gown?
Hey, Yuli, a new customer. Have a seat.
Your first visit?
It's not.
You're nervous.
Oh, yeah. Your father was my superior once upon a time.
Just music.
Oh, sure. Great.
You should put that down. Be comfortable.
Oh, this thing. No, I can't put this down. This is the most important thing in my life. I depend on it.
What's inside? Why won't you tell me? Are you scared I'll steal it?
There are feathers. Oh, a coat. A coat?
A feathered coat. I would see them all the time when I lived in the palace. What is it?
I see someone who's fallen in the mud, but still thinks about the beautiful scenery from the hills. I really enjoy seeing your bitterness. This coat is very similar to the ones the Empress wears, but the quality of the feathers is much better. It's woven with 3,000 feathers from the wings of kingfishers, and there are 100 luminous pearls on it. This is precious. All the water nymphs covet it, and who could blame them? In Novaland, it's the only one that exists.
I want to see it.
You want to take a look at it? This will be presented to the Duan Empire's next empress. So if you see it, then it would be tainted, huh?
The future empress is who?
Don't you know? It's the daughter of Su Chengjiang. Su Yu Ning. Her birth chart says that Su Yu Ning will be empress of the next ruler.
Hit me and I'll hit you.
You're bluffing.
I'll hit you.
You are bluffing.
I'm sorry.
Well then?
I didn't want to have to do this.
You did well.
You need 5 strings to play, but take a look. You've broken 2 of them already. I suppose this evening, I won't be listening to any tunes from you. So how about we try something more fun instead?
What do you propose?
What do I propose? Catch up?
You want to catch up? You're sure?
I am. I am definitely sure. It's a great idea. Long ago when I was living in Huang province, I didn't agree with what your father thought. Nankuchi then sent someone to visit me at my manor. For 3 months, he went through my accounts, and he would never leave me alone. Eventually, he drove my father insane, and then had me and my son thrown into a prison forever! My son died in there. The guards had beaten him to death. The day I found out my son had died, I promised to the gods, I will stay alive. I will stay alive and then watch the Nanku clan fall and crumble to ashes. Justice was finally served. That was the best moment of my whole life. Oh, what a joyous occasion. I had to share it with you. My happiness. What's so funny?
So you got your old position back?
I'm an official now! And after your father's downfall, I was promoted 2 ranks higher.
Ah, you've made a comeback.
Of course I have.
Well, I should be happy about that. If you can, so can I.
Are you actually dreaming of becoming empress one day? An empress who came from a cheap brothel? Lady, just come to your senses. You're nothing. You're nothing more than a cheap wench who can be bought with a little money. That's it! Do you fancy the thought of being supreme and mighty? Do you like the idea of being praised by everyone? Just be a dutiful prostitute. And then possibly, history will remember you.
Shut up.
Oh, but this is your destiny! Accept it. When you do, life will be so much better for you.
I won't accept it. I won't accept it. No one in this world will decide my destiny. I am the one who will control it. Nobody else controls it for me! You're really busy, and I'm just gonna buy some sea salt. You've been with me all day. Thank you for coming.
You think too much. I'm just concerned you don't know which ones to get. Since you're always in the kitchen these days, you might just try to get the good ones. Also, I need you to do something for me, and I can only tell you here.
What is it, sire?
I'm not sure if you're willing to do it, though.
What is it?
Convey a message to Mu Shang. Tell him to avoid attending the banquet. But if he does have to be there, then he cannot drink the wine.
Why not?
Just trust me.
And if he does drink?
Will you do this for me? If my father finds out about this, then you could die for it.
I will.
You still worry about him. You still care.
I will do it because you asked me.
If you're asked to do anything, you'll do it?
Yes.
You must tell Mu Shang that the wine will make him crazy if he drinks it. It'll be just like when my father lost his role as the crown prince. Why are you bowing to me?
I want to thank you for saving him.
Don't bother.
Stop right there! Stay right there!
There's a fire.
I won't accept. I won't accept. I won't accept. I won't accept. I won't accept.
Hello.
Who are you?
Could we have a chat in private? Anura, come out. Let the lady get inside.
Prince. Don't take her back with you. Prince.
Go back yourself. Try to be careful.
Go!
Go! Go!
Pansy.
You will say, I shouldn't be angry you'll be married.
So you know very well what's on my mind right now.
My mentor would say to me, human hearts are always changing. People make decisions all the time, but they can change when situations are no longer what they were. You think, I'm in your heart, so I know what you really feel.
I've already told you how I feel about you. You deny it, and you think I'm lying to you.
You think I deny it? But you're going to marry somebody else.
I don't know what you think of me. And I've always been honest with you. But sometimes you just go away. I don't know where you go.
You don't trust me.
I remember you said, the only voice you hear is mine. So then who is this mentor you mentioned? This is news to me.
Muyun Shang is your mission. You are to lure him with the affection you show him. I hope you remember what it is you promised me.
Yes, I do.
He has already sealed away his spirit self. You will fulfill your promise, and you will assist Muyun Shang in becoming emperor.
Yes.
The Empress can only be Su Yu-Ning.
But why?
The people have heard from the prophecy that once Muyun Shang wields the Emperor's sword, there will be chaos. However, they don't know that the Emperor of the Emperor's sword is not referring to him. It's actually someone else. And the sword is really a short sword that was crafted from a spear, which is called the Bone Chiller. The master of the Bone Chiller and Muyun Shang will have a fight to the death, which cannot be prevented.
I can't say why I haven't mentioned him.
Right. You have your reasons.
Somebody's going to get married soon. But he keeps talking to me.
You're leaving?
So what?
I'm just concerned. Because I care for you. It wasn't my idea to make you feel upset. I swore an oath to you from my heart. So please don't doubt me. I thought you had left. You're still here.
Do you want me to go?
I don't know why you leave me. Or why you come back here. and I don't know how to hold on to you.
You've sealed up your magical self. So if someone hurts you, who will help? I'll stay until you have your wedding. Then I'll leave. Su Yuning is very nice. This is your destiny, and you can't escape it. And you can't let her down. Maybe I should go now.
Sit down. Look at me. I will say this once, and then never again. You have to listen carefully. Please let these words stay inside your heart.
I've no heart. I've no form.
Not only must you listen now, but remember it as well. What I'm going to say to you now are my true and unwavering feelings. We met, and I felt I knew you before. Like I always knew you. And I felt happy. Like we used to be together before. But in our lifetimes, I had lost you.
We were together.
But it's okay. We've met again. And now I will never let you go. Whatever obstacles we must face, or what the future holds, whether you love me or not, my heart's yours. Call out to me and I'll be there.
Muyansha.
Yes. I would hate promises. I thought once they were made, you could blackmail someone. One could use a promise against someone, just like making them pay a debt. And if it was broken, then they would feel so much pain for each other. Now I understand. A promise should be made once you have found the right person. When you do, it's not a promise. It's a wish. Hansi. Don't disappear on me again. Okay? If you disappear again, I'll search all over the world for you.
But you are the crown prince now. You'll have no time to look.
Don't worry about that. I'll see my father tomorrow. I'll make him cancel the marriage. But if I'm forced to marry Su Yuning, then I'll stop being the crown prince.
Aren't you afraid of disobeying the Emperor's orders?
I'm just afraid of losing you.
Father, I have with me what you asked. Father.
You can leave the room now.
Who knew it'd be so expensive? That is worth 3 years of the inn's earnings.
It's a great treasure. You getting this proves you are capable. You're indeed a good son.
There was nothing. I just happened to know the right people. And I don't mind spending all the gold.
Just be honest with me. Do you want me to pay you back?
Father, don't you think that we can share everything?
Some things and other things might be best to keep to ourselves.
I'll obey your wishes.
Well, I really hope that you mean it, son. This scripture speaks of ancient texts. Texts about celestial signs. This scripture you bought is what astrologers have studied. If we studied it too, we could learn of the imperial divination technique.
When did you become interested in the imperial divination technique?
Well, I'm really not that interested. This scripture is a gift.
That's quite the precious gift. I assume you're gonna ask the person for a favor?
They say there's a spirit who is alongside Muyun Shang. If this spirit somehow appears at the banquet to protect Muyun Shang, then unfortunately, I'll be upset.
You've thought about this. But do you know
Please tell him now. Tell the prince who the young lady you've been looking after is.
Prince Tu. She will be trouble.
Lan Yu'er.
Bad things will happen to you. I saw her living in the palace. She's Nan Kuyu Li. She was sent for prostitution after assisting Wu Yan Hege's betrayal. If anyone found out you took her...
Lan Yu'er. I understand you're concerned. And thank you for caring.
I'm glad you understand.
Lan Yu'er, you may leave us now. I've told you before. A pretty woman can be dangerous. You didn't listen.
Everything will be okay for us. Apparently the law wanted her already, and I can solve this with some more gold. No big deal.
How's it no big deal? Do you know why Yue was convicted? She forged my brother's writing. If anyone knew that, the Archprince was keeping her under his roof, then what would happen?
So then what do we do now that she's here? You said so yourself, right? She's dangerous. If I kick her out now, then she will tell others.
Didn't Mr. Mo teach you any tricks? There is one trick, effectively called the dead don't talk.
Father, are you sure that's...
What matters more to you, us or that woman?
I understand.
Go do it quickly. And don't wait until later. I have to get some rest now. Tomorrow, I will meet my old friend.
Then I will leave you to it.
Has my nightmare come? Or will I wake?
Greetings to you, Crown Prince. Get up. Thank you, Prince. One day you'll stop doing that. Where's my father?
I'll take you to him.
My lord.
It's raining hard. Did you wait here for me? Your hands are cold.
That's how it feels to be loved. By your majesty. I just feel the cold.
From now on, I'll keep you warm. I'm not lying. Yin wrong.
But that is not me.
It's not? What are you not? You're not Yin wrong?
Only when there is warmth do I feel like I'm alive.
You should know by now who I offer all my warmth to.
Could it be that your majesty really knows who I am?
If I do or not, it's best for you to stop reminding me.
My lord, you must always remember that I am Yin Rong, who you love and cherish like gold.
Sure. I will.
My lord, the Crown Prince is here.
Bring him?
Yes.
Father.
Please greet your mother.
But she's not.
You two must have a lot to discuss now. I will leave you to it.
Fine. Xuan, good timing. From tomorrow, come see me at 7 and help with affairs. Once Ling He-Qing is completely recovered and sets a good date, then we can arrange for your wedding.
I beseech you, Father, to please withdraw my arranged marriage.
How come?
She's not the one I want to be with for the rest of my life.
So what?
Father.
Royal marriages are never about the romances, son. If you're fond of another, you can just add the girl to your harem. But for your empress, you've no choice.
So if I refuse the marriage, would you have me bound and dragged to the wedding ceremony?
You really refuse?
I do.
Qinming?
Yes.
Listen. The Lady Su Yuning has been known to have caused misconduct. She'll die.
Yes.
Don't you move!
I'm still here. You can't give orders.
But why are you doing this? Su Yuning's done no wrong.
I know that. But you must understand that your new identity is different now. If you fail to think before you take action, then that could cost other people their lives. Su Yuning will be the Empress, and if you won't marry her, who's going to rule? And what will happen to the Empire? This would bring us disaster.
If so, I will not be the Crown Prince.
What was that?
The prophecy also told us I would bring calamity upon the whole world. I beg you to choose another. Aren't you a ruler who wants to protect his people at all costs?
Ouyun Shang, you're a person who knows who he is now. And everyone knows the magic you have, and the spirit woman who's by your side. Even if you don't become ruler, won't you suddenly relapse and hurt the people?
Pan-Si is a kind being, not evil. Also, I've already sealed off my spirit self, and he won't come back. I'm one with no power. Please let me live my simple life, free from all this.
You're still young. So how do you know that your malicious thoughts won't resurface once again? The best way to suppress that is to burden you with a responsibility. If you only care for the people's well-being and rejoice over their happiness, you'll forget about your pain, and you won't have unhappy thoughts. And then your demons might never have a chance to come back. No! Since that night on the mountain, I've been thinking about what could be a good solution. Please, Xuan, don't make this difficult for me. Even if you don't care for the people, I can force you to obey with those you do care for. All of your close friends. I can accuse Su Yuning of anything, or accuse Han Jiang of anything too. While I am still being reasonable. Don't you dare test my patience.
If I refuse the throne, you're going to kill my friends? Now how does that make any sense? Why are you forcing me to do this?
You have never learned to listen to me. You've never understood that my word can't be defied.
Whenever I need to speak to you just as my father, you will remind me that you're emperor.
General, I know you're loyal to the Empire. You must be secretly hating me. I ask for your forgiveness. Mu Yunsheng has to become the Emperor, or he'll be torn apart by this place. I'm sacrificing the world in exchange for his safety. It's all my fault.
Greetings, Your Highness. Old friend, it's been many years. I thought it'd be odd to show with no gift. Therefore, I brought one with me. Get up and look at it. Trust me, it won't bite you.
You know that you're trespassing here. You're not scared of punishment.
I got in all right. I'm not afraid.
I see. You're pretty good at winning people over. You make them trust you.
Yes, but not you, Ling He-ching. If you were like me, you wouldn't have told my father that someone else was meant to rule the land, based on my celestial birth chart. When I think about it, you had turned me into what I am now. I'm the Archprince because of you, so I really should thank you for that.
I, Ling He-ching, never favor one for another. It is not my place to care for people. I don't treat them nice. I don't treat them poorly. Because in my own mind, people don't exist. There's only the heavens above us. There's only celestial signs. As for judging people and their affairs, nobody can be the real judge of those issues. Only the readings we foretell speak the truth. We show what the future will hold.
But that's all changed now. The reading of celestial signs for 1,200 years has actually stopped in your hands. What do you use to read your celestial signs these days? The Emperor won't blame you, but I'm pretty sure you feel awful about it, don't you? High Priest of the Imperial Divination Sect, Ling He-ching, these days, has no real use. If someone is to live on, thinking that he is worthless, it must be so painful for him. The higher the reputation that a person has, then the more tormented that person must feel, don't you think?
I, Ling He-ching, think of nobody in my mind, not even of myself. If I'm not useful, so be it.
You think it's not important, do you? But if you're useless, that means so is the Imperial Divination Sect. There are many other powerful sects out there in the world that perform divination, which means His Majesty doesn't have to learn about the gods from you.
Prince Ye, you have said enough.
I think that I'm a good man. And I hope others say that about me too. Today I brought you something I hope you will like. Apart from your large astrolabe, there is also something that will help you read the signs.
The scripture! I never thought I would see this book in my lifetime. According to the writings, it helps us calculate the other stars, just by using our measurements with the Guzhan star.
Do you like it?
I do.
It's not free.
Tell me. Go on. What impossible thing do you want?
Simple. All I need from you is the magical power that you received from your supreme mentor.
We do not use magic.
Really? I think you've been keeping a couple of things from your young disciple here. Maybe you don't want to pass down your skills to him.
Master, why would His Majesty doubt our work?
We all know the 3 rules of the Imperial Divination Sect. Firstly, we don't foretell our destiny. Second, we do not alter anyone's destiny. And third, we must never practice magic. If one of us breaks any of these rules, then nobody will believe our prophecies or trust us ever again.
And fourth, Ling He-ching will always lie to you. Have you bothered to tell your disciple who Ling Yufeng is to you? Have you bothered to tell your disciple who Ling Yufeng is to you?
The 67th Master of the Imperial Divination Sect.
Can you tell me how he died?
No one knows that.
Oh, but I know how he died. Ling Yufeng. For some unknown reason, he crossed the Tiantuo Strait and reached Han Province. Ever since Ling Yufeng went there, no one saw him again. But when he disappeared, something else happened. Muru Tiantong managed to take down all of Han Province without much effort at all. And even though the war was won, the commander-in-chief, Muru Tiantong, went missing. The man never returned to Zhang Province ever again. The day before he disappeared, he left a message. From the day you can kill with a blade, you will end up one day dying from a blade. What's interesting is the Murus have used this message as a teaching for all in the world. But how come I think that the message Muru Tiantong left behind actually meant something else? So once I figure those words out and prove that Ling Yufeng had some sort of deal with Muru Tiantong, I can then have you and your dear divination sect completely thrown out of Novoland. Sound good?
You are dismissed.
Yes.
All right. So what do you want from me?
Tell me, out of the 6 world tribes, which is the most dangerous one and ferocious?
Men.
Within the tribes of men, which one is most dangerous?
None.
I think there is one. The spirit humans. A spirit being that can look exactly like us, but much more capable, and might even take over the throne one day. In your wise opinion, do we allow that to happen?
The humans can take the throne. Why can't spirits?
But if that really happens, then the people will suffer for it. Mr. Ling, would you rather kill 1 or 2 people to protect everyone else? Or have everyone killed in order to protect those 2 people? You must know what the right answer is here. Muyun Shang carries the bloodline of our Muyun family. Therefore, I won't ask you to deal with him for us. All you have to do is get rid of his spirit woman. That's all. You think that's okay? In 3 days, in the Great Hall, we will have a banquet. Join us. If I don't see you around that night, then I will promise you this one thing right now. The reputation of the Imperial Divination sect will be ruined, and you will be gone from here.
That's the altar of the Supreme Mentor. But it's empty.
You can leave now.
Master, what did the Archprince mean before? The Supreme Mentor had disappeared, right? Had worked with the Muru to battle Han Province. Did the Prince speak the real truth to you?
Your one task is to just remember the rules of our sect. What he said, forget it.
You're keeping something from me. Tell me. Did the Supreme Mentor teach you magic? I really thought we were always honest. We'd never lie to anyone or each other.
Dismissed. Master, I lied for the sake of our beliefs. I lied for the sake of the people. I wasn't wrong, was I? For the sake of our divination sect. Master, I have to break our sect's rules now. I hope you will forgive me.
This is the only way I can save all of us! Crown Prince Muyun Sheng is old enough to marry. He will have a virtuous woman. The Lady Su Yuning has been confirmed and foretold to be a great match for the heir to the throne. Soon Su Yuning will be allowed to marry the Crown Prince. Organizers are Muru Shuo and Ling He Qing. We will soon choose an auspicious date. Ling-a-Ching, have you found a date for the engagement?
I have. For this month's full moon is the best date.
It's the day of the banquet. Then I suppose we'll announce it on the very same day as our banquet.
We will.
I still can't believe Muyun Sheng will be ruler. Could Ling-a-Ching have made a mistake?
Maybe. That could have happened.
We'll check with His Majesty later.
All right.
Father.
Anshan.
Father.
What is it? Tell me.
You're dismissed.
Yes.
Speak.
Father. The prince's engagement. Do not tell Han Jiang.
Why not?
Don't tell him.
You beat around the bush, and you hesitate. I've told you to watch Han Jiang. Now you're as unruly as he is.
Father. Han Jiang once asked me to give something to Su Yuning. Han Jiang said you must have this.
Han Jiang? Where is he?
He's gone in search of the life he wants, and said you should take care. So I'm thinking that in some way, Han Jiang is in love with her.
Shut up. This is not the time for such talk.
Right.
You have to keep a much closer eye on Han Jiang.
Don't bother with it. No matter what, I will not wear it.
The Empress has arrived!
Greetings, Your Highness.
I know that you've been reluctant, so I decided to come, thinking that maybe I could cheer you up.
I'm all right. It's just something I don't want to do. Even if forced to, I will not do what they ask.
Is it that awful to be an empress?
Is it good to be one?
You will lead all women. That's quite good.
But I am so foolish, and unlike you, who has ambition. My only desire is to have a warm heart.
How dare you say those words to me? How dare you say those words to me? Slap her! Yes.
I've only said the truth to you.
You desire a warm heart. Without power to protect you, you would be at people's mercy. You won't feel warmth. If you do not do this, your whole family will die.
I'm sure it will be fine.
You're sure? Even Mu Yun-sheng gave in. Nobody else can save you now.
Not true. There's someone, and he will save me.
That's wishful thinking.
I'll leave after I speak to the prince.
You can't see him. Since you left this place with someone else, you should know that you're not allowed here.
This concerns Prince Sheng's life, though.
Loyalty is not just a word. Not something you say. It is something that you do. You left the prince, so you don't deserve his attention.
People make mistakes. And don't you forget what you just said to me.
Do lives matter? Or does a reputation?
I'll always follow the prince's lead.
The banquet's soon. Are we ready yet?
My service to you will never waver, my prince. And when the time arrives, I beg you to leave it all to me. Now go.
It's been a while. Here to visit?
I don't expect your forgiveness. But there are important things that I must tell you.
You should go back now. Don't come here again.
Are you angry with me, my prince?
You should go.
It's Pansy's safety. You care for her, don't you?
You're telling the truth? They're going to drug me with wine?
At the banquet. It would be so dangerous for you. You're always watched over by Pansy. People know this. Someone could try to hurt Pansy while you have been drugged. And then what?
Thank you.
You should claim that you've fallen ill. And stay away.
I should. And how have you been?
Fine. I'm fine.
Does he treat you well?
Yeah. He's very kind.
That makes me glad. Yusinji?
Yes.
In the history of the Empire, has any lunatic ever become the Emperor?
In all of Novaland's history, it's been said that rulers go crazy on the throne, but there's never been a lunatic who became Emperor.
Let's go. Muru Manor.
Greetings, Crown Prince. My prince, you're here to see Huang?
No. I'm actually here to see you. You have to keep Huang guarded on the day of the banquet. He can't leave here. Once it's over, then all of your doubts will have left you.
I would do this, even if you didn't ask.
You're here again. So where are we going today? As long as I'm out, anywhere's fine.
I'm not here to see you.
But you look happy. Who else in this place makes you happy?
Very soon now, we can be free to be friends. Our troubles will be gone.
Good. And next time, bring Pan Shi, so we can meet. You say she's always by your side, so where is she? I've been curious.
Huang. Goodbye.
Tomorrow we must part ways. I'll leave this for you. But if you don't want it, then just destroy it. So I don't know how you're feeling today. Why are you shutting me out?
I'm hiding my feelings, so you can't know.
Why is that? Why are you hiding? What will you do?
I'll forget you. I'm going to be engaged tomorrow. And I am the heir to the Duan Empire. That can't be changed. So from now on, whether in my heart or by my side, a spirit can't be there. Please leave.
You will just forget me? It will be like we have never met.
At least I won't make you cry again.
Will you kiss me?
What for?
Kiss me, and then I will leave you. Besides, you'll forget it, too. Mu Yunxiang, goodbye. And thank you for giving me a name.
If I can make it back alive tomorrow, then I will find you.
Prince Ye.
I think we're going to have a great day.
It has all been arranged according to your needs, and the wine has been delivered. I've given instructions for the Crown Prince's wine. I've made sure he will be served it.
After tonight, the Great Duan ship is going to steer in the direction that I decide. Why is that woman here?
Oh. She is a friend of Prince De.
Where is he now?
He is out seeing some friends. He said that he'll see you before you go.
His Majesty said Prince Lu will attend tonight, so I will go and pick up the prince later. And Zhang must remain in here.
I must report to you. It's the city guards. They said Nanko Yuili is gone. They're conducting a thorough search right now. And today I must help them with it. Han Jiang will be watched by Han Xuan. Is that okay with you?
When did she disappear?
It's been a while now. The brothel had caught fire, and she was gone. Some say she burned to death in there. But then, 2 guards were seen that night, taking a bribe. I found out it involved a lot of gold, and that Yuili was taken away.
Go on. Tell Han Xuan to look on Han Jiang. After Su Yuning and the prince are officially engaged tonight, it'll be too late to make a scene.
Prince Sawu Muyun Han presents his gifts to the Crown Prince. Red fox fur cape for the extreme polar region. Prince Rui Wen Muyun Lu presents his gifts to the Crown Prince. A brush holder made of blue corals.
Please, Miss Su. No, I mean, Crown Prince's consort. There's the decree. If you don't wear the gown for the coming ceremony to become engaged with Crown Prince Shang, then your father, Master Su Changzheng, will be convicted of being careless in child discipline. This can result in your clan all being exiled.
Yes, I know.
The banquet's soon, so there's little time left for you.
But there is still some time.
You have to get ready now. Is there something you're still waiting for?
Yes.
Su Yuning, from now on, you are mine. I don't care if you'll be Empress. I don't care about the Muyuns or about the Murus. I just want you with me. My entire life. From now on, I will protect you.
Love can only last so long. Once it dies, women need to have other things. Like money, status, and power. These things aren't the sort of things someone like you with your worthless pride could offer her. If you do care about her, you should give her up.
Whenever I close my eyes, I still see that moment. I see the ferocity in your eyes. And the blood over Nanny Sue. And her sadness. Hanjiang, I just don't know how long it will take me to forget what I saw then. You forgot. That's good. You'll now have friends and family. You'll have glory.
That's not what I want.
Then what do you want?
Your horse is nice. What's his name?
The Cloud Rider.
Really? So it can run fast.
It can.
Ha! Get down! Ha! Get him! It's on the horse! The master's escaped! Go after him! Ha!
What are you doing? Go get him!
No, you won't!
Mother, Father ordered us to guard Hanjiang.
Are you going to show everybody the Muru family would hunt down their own sons out on the street? If people had seen this, that would be bad.
Mother, how will I explain all this to Father?
You lost to him and that was it. Admit that you made a mistake. You know you are not as skilled as Hanjiang. You acted on impulse. But he still beat you.
You favor that boy.
Yes, I favor him. And if you were taken from me at the moment that you were born, put on the streets, but still learned martial arts, I would favor you.
Stay back.
Please listen. I am doing this to help you. You're stalling for time, but that will end soon.
That will end soon? Yes. Okay then. Light some incense now. When it's burnt out, I'll stop waiting.
Princess, if you wait until it's all burnt out, you will still have to get changed. Then you'll be very late.
Please save me before it's done.
Father, do you think Mui and Han will take action?
This place still has a lot of excellent guards that come from one province. Whether Mu Yuan Han makes his move or not, they will make it seem as if he did. It's just a casual family dinner. And unfortunately, everyone will be watching the brothers kill each other. I feel sad. My brother will see this happen.
I respect you, Father. No one is quite like you.
A good bootlicker can flatter, but who really knows what he is truly thinking?
I'll go to the inn now, and I really hope that you enjoy tonight.
Hold on. What I asked you to do, is it done?
It's not.
Mu Yun-Chen brought me back to Tianqi. I believe it was so he could find some sort of fault with me, right under his nose. Are you helping him to set me up?
Have you considered the fact that I am innocent?
Innocent? I don't forget that you are my son.
You can't really tell me that you haven't been foolish when it came to women.
I've not.
some time ago. You went to meet some people. Then some houses you had disappeared. So I got curious. Those houses belong to minor officials that manage city guards. And their most important task is to monitor the princes in captivity. Then I thought of one prince, but didn't know why he could be useful to what you're planning. Could you explain why you'd take that risk?
Are you spying on me?
I'm not. I'm just learning from my father how to handle matters.
When it comes to this, don't tell your mother about it.
So it's about a woman.
You must always remember that your mother is Muru Ping. If she was actually born a man, she'd be more powerful than Muru Shuo. She was sent by the Muru to just supervise our family.
But she also lived in our manor for 20 years. She's family.
Family? We had spent half of our lifetime together. But was there a time when we were genuine with each other?
As long as I get to keep Yu Li, then my mother won't know about this.
Blackmailing me?
It's business.
This really proves that you are my son. I have a banquet to get going to.
Good things will happen tonight. I will wait for your news.
Princess, I'm sorry, but we must begin.
Hey you! State your name!
I'm Muru Shuo's son, Han Zhang! Can't you see my badge? Leave me be!
Princess.
Move.
Princess.
Get out of my way! Rui, don't you dare forget. I'll be the Empress, so don't push me.
Yes.
You know, the prophecy.
Let go. Let go!
What will you do? Give Miss Sue then run away? You don't care about our clan, and Miss Sue still has her parents!
You think that you know how this world works. Young people think so ignorantly. When you and your choices become important to the function of this world, you will know how I feel.
Your dress looks nice.
I thought you would say something else.
There is something that I want to say.
Tell me.
But right now, I can't.
Come on. You can tell me anything.
Words. They have no meaning. They have no meaning.
Listen, I know that you feel...
You made the right choice here. With me, you'd be unhappy. I came to see you. Now I have. You can go.
Today, who's on duty?
Master Qin, it's me.
Have you worked here long?
15 years.
The Crown Prince's seat can't be like the other ones, right?
I'll get it changed.
Go on then. We've no time left.
My prince, what are you holding there?
I don't consider many things important, except the crystal and this book. I can carry the crystal on my clothes, but this book, what should I do about it?
Your Highness will be governing the world one day, so why worry about trivial matters?
I always wonder why people like to wear the color gold.
That's because gold is high-priced.
Gold is the color of the sun. And some wish they could help others like the sun does.
Or maybe they wish they could be the sun, have its power, and be unique.
You think that of me?
I apologize.
Let's get dressed.
Prince Han, all the food and wine is being prepared. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight.
At a reunion, it's hard to eat food that's still bloody.
There are some things you will regret eating, and some you won't. Between the two of us, I would rather regret. When I regret, I always think of cowardice. Tell me, Prince Han, which one would you choose?
Uncle, you're good with words.
It's because I've regretted a lot. I have experience. You must think that I'm funny.
You speak sense, and things have to get done. I think that I won't regret it.
Ah, it's good to know that you won't regret it.
Lower the chair!
So your name? You're really gonna do this?
Miss Sue, just before the engagement ritual, please wait by the side of the palace hall.
Why won't you answer me? Do you think it shouldn't be me to ask you this question?
Thanks for thinking of me. But I am going to do this.
Su Yuning? And who is that?
I am Su Yuning. Greetings, Your Highness.
Su Yuning, for you. These flowers bloom all over here, but they always get trampled during the hunt. But they will grow back. They bloom throughout the year. I hope that you'll like them.
Yes, I do. It is fed and raised inside this cage. Is it happy? Maybe. It'd be happier if it could fly and find food.
The bird must be strong. Outside, it has to find a way to live.
Mu Yunlu, I do love you.
Raise the chair.
Prince Lu.
Brother.
Brother.
So, Prince Lu, you're not inside yet?
Uncle.
His Majesty chose to host a banquet here. He really is quite fond of Prince Xuan, isn't he? To have what you love taken from you today, it must be very upsetting.
Uncle. What are you trying to imply?
Oh, you know. You finally found a lovely woman in this world whom you loved dearly. But you had to give her up to your brother. You wish you could forget this. But you just can't let it go. You're afraid to see her around in the palace. But you're also afraid that you won't see her. If you see her, then you can only gaze from afar. If she's happy, you'll be sad. If she's unhappy, you'll feel even worse. Your emotions will be unstable, without a moment's peace for you now.
my father's always taught me. Because we're Imperial, we have no room in our lives for love.
Because we are Imperial, we have no room in our lives for love, huh? But those are just words. After all, we are only human, right?
Let's go inside.
Qinming, has the Crown Prince arrived?
Your Highness, we've sent men to bring him already.
I think we should wait a while. We're all here to congratulate the Crown Prince. Also, we're all here to toast to his marriage. From now on, we'll depend on the Crown Prince. So it doesn't matter if we have to wait.
We won't wait. Let's start.
The banquet has begun! Please eat!
We have to get going.
Yusinji, why are you so flustered today?
My prince, you're already late for the banquet. I am only concerned for you.
Right. Yusinji.
Yes.
Have you always thought so lowly of me?
Sorry for my sin.
No, I understand. When you protect something, it's hard. Not a sin. Let's go.
Raise the chair!
Your Majesty, the fish is fed wine, which means it doesn't feel any pain. It only feels joy. The flesh is especially fresh. This is the silver arowana.
Serve it all around.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Bring the courses!
This is our banquet. Let's not be formal. I want to give the first toast to someone here. It is my big brother, Prince Ye, Mu Yunluan.
I thank you.
The prince knows very well that if it was he sitting on the throne, the Duan Empire would be far wealthier.
You are still good at making jokes.
My brother's always had great ambition, but he has lived so far away. But in all these years, he bears no grudge. Correct?
That's correct. We are brothers, subject and ruler. So wherever you put me, I will be there. This has been fair. I've never complained.
You have never complained?
Never complained.
But I have heard many rumors that you have complained.
Your Majesty, please will you punish me?
You admit it then?
You see, I've always been loyal to Your Majesty, but rumors did start because of my pain. I am sorry for this. All my life, this sin of mine will haunt me. So I ask Your Majesty to please punish me.
Come on now. Get up, brother. I'm sorry about this. I just wanted to say some heartfelt words to you. Han and Lu, did you see? We are siblings in the Imperial family. Your uncle right here is a role model to you both.
We will
abide by Father's
teaching.
Here you go. Drink up.
I thank you.
sick. I'm so sorry about that. You can blame me for making the mood so serious.
You must have your reasons for doing so. Let's all toast to you.
Yanrong knows me so well. But this cup, save it for the heir. Now, I drink to you. Crown Prince Muyun Sheng was a smart child, extraordinary. Also, he has such compassion for all people. Soon, I will give him the Duan Empire, and I have confidence in him. I hope you all have confidence in him too. One day, you'll all help him rule.
We will do our very best to assist the Crown Prince when he is Emperor.
Let's not be formal. It's a banquet.
I assumed after what you said to us, this is the right time for such a formal greeting. Greetings to the Crown Prince! Bow!
Greetings to the Crown Prince!
Greetings. Sorry I'm late.
Everyone rise?
Yes!
Xuan, you're very late now. You must have a drink.
They're going to drug me with wine?
At the banquet, it will be so dangerous for you. You're always watched over by Pansi. People know this. Someone could try to hurt Pansi while you have been drugged. And then what?
I'm sorry, Father. I won't be drinking wine tonight.
We will not discuss politics now. It's fine to drink.
I am aware that many of my kin are displeased I am heir. So I'd like to see tonight who will enjoy drinking with me.
You hate Yanrong? Well, then I can help you. Although she's no longer around, I can make sure that the son she left behind won't be carefree, be loved, ever. They say there's a spirit who is alongside Muyun Sheng. If this spirit somehow appears at the banquet to protect Muyun Sheng, then unfortunately, I'll be upset.
It's a shame. We still hurt family members. Xuan was always clever.
The Crown Prince is on a different level from us. He could be making excuses if we're unfit to drink with him. Let's see who has the honor of inviting him for having a drink this evening.
Shut up! Xuan, everyone is here to wish you the best. So have a drink.
Is this a request or a decree?
Decree. Xuan. Here. You can have mine.
Thank you, Father.
And your mother wants to toast with you as well.
I will also...
I've already had wine tonight.
Your cup of wine. Let me drink from it. Father, I have prepared this evening a gift for the heir. How thoughtful. What is it? It's just outside. Bring it in.
Is this really your gift? You know he can't wield a sword. He's not allowed ironware. You! How dare you disrespect him?
Let me explain. We rule because of horseback. And we rule through our army. Every ruler must use a sword. If other tribes visit us, like the Wise and the Sorers, and then they notice that our new emperor doesn't have a weapon, then they might act against us. I found this material in the Tianduo Strait, and it's refined. I made it into this for the Crown Prince. I know he can't carry a sword that's made of iron. This one is made of wood.
A wooden sword? How can our Crown Prince fight anyone with a wooden sword? He'll be such a laughing stock.
You're playing a trick, aren't you?
Get out!
Let's see.
Let me.
You're really thoughtful. I think it's great.
Do you like it?
Yes, of course. You seem to understand that if I hurt someone, I'd be upset. You truly know me. I didn't want to drink. But after receiving this, I'll drink to you.